A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit
You
changed my
niggas can't
life.
walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway from nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barco Boys.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Just some regular guys having some real conversation. Get your funky ass up, you know the routine.
Top of the morning to the people. It is Monday. It is Monday. It is Monday.
Another week, man. Another week.
Alhamdulillah, man.
How y'all doing, man? How was y'all weekend? What's up, Natalie, Nicole, Keith? What's good with y'all, man?
Amazing, man. LBZ walked on the field for the national anthem at Duke University, so that's always an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the lateness, man. I couldn't get on the laptop for some reason, but I'm here. Get on up. That was amazing. I saw y'all walking out there, Duke. That was dope.
Yeah, man. And Duke got washed, man.
But we'll figure it out.
Duke got washed
up. They got washed up, man.
Yeah, it was inevitable. But no bigger loss this weekend than Alabama.
Oh my God.
Yeah, buddy.
My picks was terrible this weekend too. I'm gonna put that out there right now. I ain't even gonna lie to nobody. My sports desk picks this week were horrible.
Mine too. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Seb, I see Twinkle Toes out there scrambling, man.
Oh, I'm glad he got hurt. To tell you the truth, I'm not happy with Mason Rudolph, but I want to see Will Howard, man. I'm tired of Rice. I'm sorry, man. If he needs to heal up, because first of all, it was his left hand. That's what Keith's talking about. His left hand. You don't leave the game as a quarterback because your off throwing hand is hurt.
And Keith, I feel like we got a chance. Pittsburgh lost. I feel like we got a chance.
What you mean, Miami?
Yeah, y'all almost lost. Let's be clear. G-Tech almost lost. It's possible, man. What's
up out there in Paris, man? Bonjour.
Yeah. Keep called that Oklahoma shit.
I don't know what almost lost mean, but
Come on, son. You seen all them 2.5s this weekend, man. That didn't go.
Hey, man. That's what's up, man.
It's so many teams that lost by 2, and I'm like, damn, that shit was 2.5.
Hey, that's what you're talking about. Okay, I'm just saying, man. You know, I'm talking about winning and losing right now. But yeah, man, gambling-wise, this was a crazy weekend, man. I'm sorry for anybody that gambled too heavy. I believe.
Nicole?
Who?
No, I was telling the coach, he said, Kim, I need that info for the expungement. I've been looking it up. I might have a lawsuit against the courts also.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I knew they did you dirty as soon as you said it, man.
Now, don't forget to send E. Kim his 30% now. Ain't that
hey, whoever that is from Paris, Bennett, at Bennett, double, triple, 40, quadruple. Hey, whoever that is from Paris, Bennett, at Bennett.
Yeah, my bad. That's me.
Hey, man, get us get some of your people, man. Subscribe. I mean, share the channel with some of your people, man.
Oh man, appreciate it. I ain't even realize what he just said. Bonjour
from Paris.
Yeah, that's love, man. Appreciate the Paris family, man. Tap on in, man. Follow, like, subscribe, and share. Please do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Nicole, we're gonna get on top of it though. We're gonna make sure we're gonna get that expungement, man. We ain't gonna play with it. I'm gonna actually go look and get the exact information so you can have it. So tomorrow, I'll make sure I have the information for you.
That's great. I'm glad you're looking into that, Nicole. Definitely.
Absolutely, man. Because that shit can hold you back, man.
Absolutely, for no reason.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta go check the standings, Keith. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was just
we went to go see Styles P. Let me tell y'all a story, man.
Oh my God.
We go out to see
Oh
Styles
my
P on
God.
Saturday, man. So Saturday night, I call myself strolling on out. Let me pop out. Man, we get down to the space. I'm mad we ain't State Fly, because a whole bunch of cats from Jersey performed out there. Cats
I
from North.
seen. I seen.
A whole bunch of cats
Yeah.
from North performed. Mad we ain't State, but we get in there. It's a bunch of oaks in there, son. A bunch of oaks, our eggs, holding the wall up, man. No women. They all in there standing around like this and shit. I said, yeah. Trevor said, yo, well, come
Nobody
on, let's
had a
get out of here,
drink.
man.
Can I
I
tell
didn't see
y'all something?
nobody had a drink, bro. I was
I
just
ain't never
looking
had my
like
life. Sub, I ain't had
nobody had
my
one
license, man.
drink.
I had to pay extra money to get in the spot, man. We left right out within 2 minutes, man. You know how pissed off I was, man?
Let me ask y'all something, man. Because I heard you say there wasn't no women up in there.
What tour is that?
Did y'all bring y'all ladies with y'all?
Nah, my
Absolutely,
wife
man.
had to work. She definitely would
That's why.
have been
That's
interested.
why.
She was
That's
at
why.
work.
Unc's got to bring their lady out,
Yo,
man.
I was so
It looked like
surprised when
some of
we
them
got
did,
there,
though. It
sub.
did look
Niggas
like
had the
some of them
great
did.
beards. Niggas had the great beards. I said, damn, I'm feeling like I'm right at home, man. I'm right in
Yeah.
here with these niggas, man, the old timers.
You
Where
know what I
was it
think it
at?
was? It was at Aroma. I think it was the entire setup. The setup just wasn't right. You know what I mean? It wasn't comfortable. You was too close to other men. It just wasn't a comfortable set. It was a lot of men in there, and nobody didn't look like they was there to party.
Man,
Everybody
when
looked
you
like they was
40 and
there just
up,
to see Styles P to rap. That's all they was looking for.
40 and up, gotta bring your lady
40,
with you,
that's
man.
what it was. 40
Yeah,
and
you
Gotta
gotta
bring
up.
your
bring your
lady with
lady
you,
out.
man.
Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
got to, yeah.
Hey,
It'll
Because
be a
Nicole.
little more
all the
comfortable.
other females, the females that's 40 and down, actually 50 and down, they're at the NBA YoungBoy concert. They looking for
Nicole.
the youngsters. They ain't got time for the OGs no more,
They,
man. The
they ain't
Unks
got
gotta have
time for
the old
Styles
ladies ready.
P.
Huh?
I said they ain't got no time for Styles P.
Nah, man. I mean,
They
they
probably don't even know
do,
who it is.
but they ain't going by themselves because they know they ain't gonna find nothing but a bunch of old guys up in there. They don't want the old. I mean, believe it or not, the young ladies, the younger women will take an older guy, but they sure enough ain't going to hear no Styles P. Even my
hey,
sister Tara, she say all that music just sound like Wu-Tang Clan. It
hey,
don't even
Trevor,
matter
the
who it
Eagles
is.
defense finally came out the woodworks, man. Appreciate y'all.
It depends on where it is too. That makes a huge difference. The
I agree
location.
with that, Elben. I agree with that. Location is always key.
Then we had to park all the way
We
2
had to
miles
park.
away, man.
Yeah,
Shit ain't make
yeah,
no
yeah. It
sense, man.
wasn't
Oh
right.
yeah,
Yeah, it
see, they
wasn't
You
set
right.
it up
know,
all
It
wrong,
wasn't
man.
gotta
right.
keep the
Yeah, yeah, it
blame.
wasn't right.
Gotta keep the blame 2 miles away, man. I ain't even like that, man. I ain't like nothing about that, man.
Hey, as I was walking away from the car, I said, I don't like nothing that's about to happen, bro. I just don't like it.
Yeah, shit
We
ain't make no
mad far
sense.
away from the car.
Hey, Nicole, it don't work like that. Sorry, pardon me, y'all. It don't work like that, Nicole. Once parole is over, it's still on your jacket. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go through the process of 7 years for what I'm saying, and then go to try to get your expungement. But yeah, you at the point now where you can get the expungement, get all that shit off your jacket, and move forward.
Yeah. We pulling for you, Nicole. We want to see you all the way free out in this piece, man. That thing need to be out of there. We feel like you got railroaded.
It was some good games, man. Some upsets. I
Oh,
told
we
you.
ain't gonna skip
I,
past this Jamar
I
Chase
told y'all
spitting
Denver
on
was gonna
Jalen
get it
Ramsey.
done too.
Oh, no, we can't skip past none of that, son. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk a little bit about Shador as well. But
Well, yes, I want to hear what y'all got to say.
we're gonna talk
I'm gonna say
about
he ain't getting no first team
yeah,
reps.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
say, I'm
everybody's
definitely gonna say,
saying. It
I'm gonna
don't
say
take
the
a
same
first
thing.
team rep to know how to get sacked without fumbling. It don't take a first team rep to learn how to
Oh,
stop
Come
running
on,
backwards on
son.
niggas.
Come on,
Come
come
on,
son.
on.
And
man.
the trainer's even trying to get in there and go back to the first half where, big hit.
Chase didn't retaliate. Notice his arms are at his side.
He spit on me, so it's up. I don't get about football after that, respectfully.
Nah, I'm seeing you.
And did you spit on him? Did you spit on him?
I ain't never opened my mouth to that guy.
So what do you think prompted the reaction from him?
Well, he don't like some of the words I told him. We've been going back and forth the whole time, so I'm sure some got under his skin. First time we had a altercation, and then it was the second time.
That's what he's saying.
I ain't spit on nobody.
What a liar. What a liar.
That's why he
Hot
need to be
who spit.
suspended for real.
Hit him with the DOS effects. That's assault. We pressing charges.
He need to get
Yo,
suspended, man.
he did spit, bro. Like, what is he like? What?
Yeah. He won't be playing next week.
Come on, bro. I'm
If-
surprised, bro. He hit him with the boo bop, man. Boom, boom, right out the gate. He grabbed him by the face.
Yeah, he tried to restrain. He couldn't restrain all the way, man. But we
Hey,
still won
kids,
the
man.
game, man. Steelers up, man.
I'm glad I didn't play football. This is the type of antics they with. Niggas spit
He
on
said,
me,
bro,
man. I'm waiting
you know
outside
what?
the locker room, man.
I was watching somebody that was talking about that, man. They were saying this is very lame. Like, when did this start? And the funny thing is, I told y'all I had gotten into an altercation with a cat, and I spit on him. And I'm starting to think I might have started the wave, man. I feel bad, man. This was during the pandemic, man. I take that back. I don't apologize to this man 1,000 times, man. He spit back at me too, though, man. I had to take that.
Yo, I don't like
Hey, yo,
shit.
you spit on him during COVID? That's attempted murder, bro. What is
I'm gonna
wrong
keep
with
it
you?
real. I'm about to say, Fly. I don't like
It's
Yeah,
none
you
attempted
of
had
it.
to
murder.
take your face off for that one.
Listen,
Attempted
I don't like
murder.
none of it because
I'm not gonna say he can't, but I'm just saying it was wrong for me. I apologize. I was dead in the wrong. He did it back. I took it as, you know what, we even, and I just drove off, man. No fight ever happened, man.
Look, yo, I don't like it.
I don't like
Spitting
it.
and spitting and hitting me in my face, I draw the line. It's a wrap.
Listen, I don't like it in sports because I know, man, where I'm from, niggas will kill you for that.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Will take your life, man. Like,
Thank
come
God.
on, man. That's the nastiest shit you can do, man. It's spit on a nigga. That's the ultimate disrespect. Jalen Ramsey was too calm at that press conference, man, or talking to reporters. I'd have been out. They would have been interviewing me outside their locker room.
Yeah, you can. That's why you can't make it to the league, man.
I know. I had an attitude problem. Everybody in my family know I had an attitude problem. Y'all all know.
Yeah, we spoke about that too on the show, Keith.
All y'all know I had an attitude problem, but that would not have been my case right there. No. I'm outside that locker room. I'm waiting. I'm squatting. Yeah. Tell Chase, come out here. Tell him come to the front. Step on up. You gonna have to pay for that, nigga. Where they bus at?
Yeah.
I can't stand here. Where the bus at?
Yeah, they caught that at 4K.
I'm going to the bus, LB. Fuck all that. You ain't about to be spitting on me, man.
Oh, man. Well,
and at first I said, yo, what the hell going on? I didn't know he spit till after the game.
That's crazy.
The refs ain't know neither. That's why they ejected.
Yeah, I ain't know he spit on them
either.
either.
They might have either ejected both of them or just Chase, but it was what it was. He gonna pay in the long run.
What's up, Hud?
Joe Flacco won't have him out there for a couple weeks.
I'm just saying that you're grown men. Like, really, your go-to is to spit on somebody. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel stupid. I never spit on nobody in my life. Pause. But
do you have kids?
That's crazy.
Do you have boys?
Until that day.
They seeing this.
Yeah. Well,
first time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, no, I was gonna say, me and Coach Fly was talking about this, like even on the youth level, Ekem. As crazy as this may sound to some people, man, you can't be retaliating on the field, man, if you want to be a professional athlete and you want to continue to play and win the game, man. So as far as whatever he did on the field, I feel like Chase obviously disrespected, but Jalen Ramsey should have held his cool. I know it sounds crazy to say hold your cool when somebody spit on you, but it's bigger than you when you out there, man. You got 11 guys on that field with you at that time and another 52 players with you on the sideline, as well as your coaches playing to try to win a game. Whatever you handle outside the field, I hope you keep it professional. If you're gonna whoop on somebody, whoop on them make sure it's cool to be whooping on them, because I don't want nobody losing their career. You got kids to take care of. It's more important to maintain your integrity out there. Unfortunately, your character being spit on and not retaliating is greater than going ahead and trying to bust somebody upside the head.
Thanks for the feedback, Coach. Thanks for the feedback, coach. Yeah, but he'd have had to be getting suspended with me. He'd have had to get ejected with me. I hear what you're saying, coach. But that
Hey,
nigga got to
yo.
get ejected with me, man. We both going to the lockers to wash up. Game over for both of us, man. Fuck all that, man. You crazy. You done bumped your head, boy.
Hey, I agree with some though on the coach's tip. Just
I agree with y'all,
understanding,
though.
just
I mean, on the
understanding the
street tip is
magnitude
different.
of what type of character you have to have in a moment like that to be able to hold yourself and say, "Ah, you got it, bro," and keep it moving. You know what I mean? It takes a strong person, man. And
Yeah, even as an adult, I mean, you gotta think about sometimes your reaction. You
mhm.
know,
Yeah.
what's your reaction gonna be to certain situations? You know, you just can't go around fighting the world.
For real. God damn, man. Whew. That was rough.
First time, it is Shedeur Sanders. Fans do not know that Gabriel is being evaluated for a concussion, but they were chanting.
I'm gonna say this, man. The game, he have a good game, but I tell you what, his teammates with him, yo.
Yeah, it seemed like everybody was
His
rooting
teammates
for
with him, yo. His teammates want him to play. Straight up.
They
Yeah,
got
he
it.
had the experience, but he didn't look good at all.
And I
He
agree
looked,
with him too. I think he could have did better, like you say, stuff like you know what I'm saying. He could have did better. He messed up a lot, but I
I'm
credit a
sure he
lot of
would
that to
agree.
not getting the first team reps though too, man.
I'm sure he
When he
would
threw the
agree. He still
interception, yo,
knew.
look, when he threw the interception, I said, "Ain't nobody over there, Shador. What is going on?"
that's
How much
that that
grace? How much grace is a normal quarterback in his situation allowed in the game?
a
How much
lot.
grace do we give
A
him?
lot. A lot. He gonna if Gabriel is still concussed next week, they're not gonna go get nobody. They're gonna push the door out there. The problem that I had was exactly what I've been trying to explain all season long. I'm telling you, that little spin move that he did when he got away and got that good run, that don't always work, man. He could literally get hurt out there. And I'm not talking about being benched. I'm talking
Blindside,
about being finished.
Yeah,
Injured where he ain't coming back.
especially if he's spinning to that strong side.
Yeah, like
yeah.
that's dangerous stuff. It works sometimes though. But I don't want you to get too happy because they're gonna realize when he spin, he going this way, and the speed and the strength of these NFL football players will break
gonna be
your back.
waiting, gonna be waiting
Yeah, you
on him.
already know it, coach.
Hey,
You
Chuck, he
already
Mm.
know it.
definitely almost tied it up though. Oh boy, twice they
He missed
dropped it in
that
the end
pass. That
zone.
was, you know what? If he completes that pass, this conversation is
Things are
totally
different.
different today. Totally
Yes, it
different.
is.
Totally different because he did exactly what he needed to do. He pointed him open, and then he still overthrew it too far to the left.
Oh man, I was so hurt. I said,
I
"Oh,
felt
look at
bad
him."
for him. But you know what it was? It was the wind. So he ain't know how to throw it in the wind. That's the difference. That wind be for real, man. You saw the ball start
Come
floating
on, it was out of
away.
control out there that way yesterday.
Y'all think his
Yeah.
nerves are still playing a big role in his performance too? I
I
mean,
think
Yeah.
knowing that
I think in
everybody's
that game
I
watching
think
for
yesterday,
you
so.
to mess up.
I think in that
I
game
think so.
yesterday because he got in there out of the blue, like, oh shit. I
Yeah.
think that game yesterday, I think his nerves were definitely out of whack.
I know one thing, boy, that rose gold chain was looking fresh on him. That's what these
Yeah,
guys
he
like to
out there
do now,
shining
right?
like a diamond, like he about to go to the club.
Man.
Lord, put the boy in a sack. Why don't you, sub? He can't go out there and look good for nothing in your book.
No, everybody. I don't like nobody that do it. They all do it. Everybody in the league now wearing chains.
I
They
don't
think
know
it's
what's that
baseball.
about, sub. They out there wearing chokers, man. What is it
Yeah.
about?
That's a new trend.
That's hey, look, man. The younger
I think he
generation
better than
different than
Gabriel
us,
too,
man.
bro.
Is he better than Gabriel? Yeah, he's definitely more talented. Is he more prepared than Gabriel? Not quite yet.
Not yet. I don't think so either.
That fumble on the sack, like you can't fumble on the sack. That's the first time
Yeah.
he gets sacked in the NFL. Luckily, the team covered it. He threw the pick, then the team got the pick back. So they definitely balling for him. I think give him first team reps this week. Whether Gabriel is ready or not, let him sit a week, see how Shedeur come out in that first half, and let's evaluate from there. Because he just got to learn some small things that I really hope he learns. I'm pulling for the kid. I know y'all think I be hating, but I really do want to see him do well. I just don't want to see him get hurt.
Yo, did y'all see him at the end of the game? He was
Sitting
looked
on
like
the
he was
bench.
on the bench until they turned the
Yeah,
lights
yeah, yeah.
out in the
Yeah.
stadium. They turned the lights out in the stadium. That nigga's still sitting there.
His
Trying to
boy
figure out,
Wester,
like, I know I ain't blowing,
From
man.
Colorado came over to say what's up to him
Yeah,
and give some encouragement.
Jonte.
That was the
Yeah, I thought
dopest.
that was
That was the
dope.
dopest part for me
Yeah, that was
of
dope.
the whole day, man. He didn't even want to talk though. He was sitting there like he ready to cry. I said, Sub need to go talk to him right now, man.
No, I don't think he
You
needed
shouldn't even
Sub
be
in that
playing
moment.
anyway. You should sit out the whole first year.
Don't touch the field. Don't even touch a ball. How about that?
Damn, Sub said that yesterday, Keith, on the sports show.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Raiders got the biggest ticket in town, man. It don't matter who out there. The Raiders game is the most sold out stadium in NFL right now. But yeah,
Vegas
man, we
popping
gonna
like
see.
that?
Well, because everybody wants to go to Vegas for one, and for two, you get to see your favorite team play the stadium that most people haven't seen yet. It's only been around 2 years, so it's
Yeah.
like new experience. You get to go gamble after the game. You got 10,000, 5,000 on your team, $100, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's Vegas, man. Vegas is the biggest stage on earth right now, man. It's bigger than New York City used to be, if you ask me. But you know, everybody got their own feelings. Vegas is America's Dubai.
Jamal Waverly. Where is all these Eagle players coming from? Man?
Yeah, that's Mills, bro.
I know who
Come
it is.
on, Mills.
I know
Mills, knock
exactly
it
who
off,
it is.
Mills. Nah, he
That's
die
my
hard.
second.
Mills die
Really?
hard. Mills don't went to the he don't went to the parade and anything.
Hey,
Mills die
Mills, knock
hard.
it off, man. Come
I'm
on,
not
man.
against these Eagles fans. I mean,
Come on, man.
granted, they are
Hey,
still
Mills,
the
I gotta see you,
champions.
man. Come on, man. Come on, Mills.
They won't be
You
the
better off
champions
being a
at the end of
Panthers
this
fan,
season,
man.
though. Not with that fullback playing quarterback.
Mills,
And
you
that was
better
a
off
weak.
being
And just for the record, that was
Damn,
a very
Keith.
weak pass interference called on
I ain't look
AJ
at that,
Brown.
we.
That was offensive interference. But you know, it is what it is.
First of all, the Eagles ain't look all that sharp. Let's get that right.
They don't
acting
never
like
really
they
look
looked
all
all
that sharp
extra
to me,
sharp.
you know. I think they just a championship team. They could win in certain ways that other teams can't.
Yeah, because it's like they playing to the
They just
level
one
of
of
their
those type of
competition
teams.
right now. I don't know what's going on. They still
Vegas
getting
is
by though.
past
You can't
on.
take nothing from them, yo.
That's a fact, Mo. Mo said they could gamble on their phone now. Niggas don't care about Vegas no more, for real.
That's not true. There's no experience like Las Vegas. Mo don't go to Las Vegas.
They love the lights
He don't know what
and
it's
the
The
like to
lights,
girls.
be in Las Vegas. It ain't about
those
just the
Vegas
gambling
lights.
part.
The
You
lights
can't.
and the girls
Yeah,
on the
the lights,
street.
the
They love the lights
girls,
and the
the
girls.
glitter, the dice tables. You can't get all that on your phone. It ain't no. The phone is dope. It gives you an option. But go to Las Vegas Super Bowl weekend and you tell me it's somewhere else like it. The
Hey,
only place
Keith.
that might be more popping during Super Bowl weekend than Las Vegas is the actual town where the Super Bowl is at. Any major championship, the All-Star game,
Nah, my
Las
pops
Vegas
went to
is the number
Vegas
one
every
place to
year.
be. Every year.
My
Every year.
pops was going to Vegas every year, bro, for
Now, I ain't
Super
knocking
Bowl.
what Mo talk about,
Dang,
but
you an
Mo don't
Eagles
go to
fan
Vegas
too?
enough. Who?
Dang.
So, most of it, I've
You
been to
said
Vegas
Day?
6 times.
Yeah, come on, talk about E. Can't
Man,
stop,
Day
bro.
not
They the
no
best
fan of no
team.
team, man.
They
Stop
all
it,
right,
man. Day
Dang.
is
We
a
ain't
fan
gonna
of.
get crazy. Hey, Keith, I like Denver and New England, bro. I like Denver better than New England, though. I called Denver to beat who they
Y'all
play?
gotta
Buffalo,
stop,
right?
bro.
New
New
York.
England
Boy.
trash,
The
bro.
Chiefs.
I called Denver
The
to win
Chiefs,
this
CJ.
weekend. I think
The
that was
Chiefs.
one of my picks of the week.
Yeah.
Vegas nowhere near close to New York. Nah, I ain't
But
gonna front day. I don't see.
ain't no
And
man.
that's crazy,
Only
bro.
cat screaming in New York is them old unks like Day that's stuck in the New York state of mind.
Nah, yeah, you know what's crazy? We
Hey,
about to
Dave, let me
travel to
call
New
you
York, and
up,
I'm
bro.
sitting here thinking about it.
Yes, you
Everybody want
old
to see
fly.
New
Yep,
York
you
City.
don't.
Everybody want to see New York City. Once you get there, you realize, man, I wasted my time.
Yeah,
Once they
me
get to New
personally, I'm
York,
Vegas
sub,
over New York. I ain't gonna lie.
and then they be wanting the subway experience. I be
This
like,
for the
yo,
kids
go
now.
get
This for the
your
kids.
Uber or a cab, because you get that subway experience, you might jump on the tracks. Soon you see a rat jump out, your ass gonna be on the tracks. Oh my God, what's going
Everybody
on
don't
out
want
here?
to be in New York City, man. Ain't nothing fun about New York City.
I mean, if you're not from New York, it's fun. New
Yeah, if
York
you never
State
been
open at
there
7
before, if
o'clock
you
in the
never
morning,
seen New
son.
York,
Clubs open at 7 o'clock in the morning, son. Nobody getting them experiences.
what? Las Vegas don't never shut down. Club 24.
Kermit said, "Fuck them kids."
Posted, I got PTSD from Vegas, man. But if you're not from New York, you're definitely gonna get experience, especially if you're hanging out and you partying and stuff like that. Clubs that you coming out the club is the sunlight out, man. Come on, Sub. You remember them nights, man, late night
Right, but it ain't like that no
speed,
more, Kim. New
speed,
York ain't like that no more. We talking
like
about back when New York was dope. Yeah. Give me
Palladium.
the 90s. Give me the 90s. I love New York. But right now,
Yeah,
man,
man, you
Las
see the
Vegas
Jets
making New
play
York
in
look like
critical
a.
condition.
Hey, hold up, man. I just now took a look, man. We got about, I don't know how many viewers right now. We got 6 likes. Come on, people. Run them likes up. Did y'all forget to hit the like button this morning?
Come on, tighten
I
on up,
think
y'all.
they
Come on,
did. They
y'all.
must have forgot.
Hold
Yeah.
up,
It is
real.
Monday morning,
Hey,
so we
Sub,
gave
your
them a
boy,
little
yeah.
grace.
Fly, your boy in critical, man.
Who? What?
Nigga from the Jets got shot at the nightclub, man. He in critical condition. He on life support.
Oh, Lord. What happened?
He got shot, man. They did him dirty, man.
Why is he in the nightclub during the season anyway?
Oh, they don't stop partying. That happened in New York?
Yeah, yo.
Hello! Not in Las Vegas, baby.
Happened in New
Last
York.
time somebody had an
Hey,
altercation
Sub,
in
somebody on
Vegas.
trial right now from Las Vegas for killing a couple, man. Outside at 3 o'clock in the morning, man. Just out there. He killed a social media couple, man.
In Vegas?
In Vegas, man.
That's crazy. Well, the world is demonic all around, man. It is what it is, man.
Hey,
Yo,
y'all, don't
who is
worry
this
about it. We got
person in there?
no. We got a troll in the track. That's cool. Remember, we finally got our
Let him
first
keep
troll.
trolling, yo. Just don't
Yeah,
keep
we
putting
finally
that.
got our first
You
troll.
put 5 of them in there already, bro. How many more you want to put in there when the poop hits? What is wrong with people, yo?
Oh, okay, Keith. I got you.
What is wrong with
Still,
people,
I would
man?
think they would just be laying low during the season
Hey,
anyway. I
man,
mean,
Nah,
like,
Elvin,
subscribe,
they
and
ain't
share,
laying
man.
low.
Share
Your
to
team
somebody, man.
Oh,
2
no,
and 8.
her Commanders. Yeah, her Commanders. I took them too.
Your
BZ.
team 2 and
I
8.
took the
man,
Commanders.
I'm about to turn my back. I ain't even gonna joke for
How
at
you
least
gonna do that? Your
I'm about
starting
to.
quarterback ain't starting.
I mean,
How
Mariota
you
but
gonna do
started.
that?
still, you should be set up that you ain't even got to worry about that. You know, you got somebody to roll right in. Why we
Y'all
ain't set
missing
up
2 of
like
y'all
that?
top receivers. Y'all basically broke up this year. Y'all team beat up
It's
this year.
over. It's over.
All right, so with that being said, as much props as I was trying to give Jaden Daniels this year, if you ask anybody that know me, all last season when he was getting drafted, I was like, yo, I do not want this kid. He's not ready. He's going to get hurt. And sure enough, he hurt. That's why I'm so hard on Shador this year, because I don't want to fall for the same
Shuffle up.
hype I did with Jaden Daniels last year,
Yeah,
man.
it ain't on his fault though, Sub. I mean, he still got a
Bang,
team. He ain't a
bang.
one-man show.
All right.
Hey, Chuck, you still playing
It's
around
a
on
reason. It's a
Facebook,
I
man.
think he
reason.
still is a solid QB. I think he is. I really do. I think he
But
just
it's
need
a
to have a team behind him that can help him get to where he needs to shine. So
right, but there's a reason why certain quarterbacks don't get hurt, like Josh Allen. Like
Who
they
you talking
rarely
about,
get hurt.
McLaurin, Keith?
And the reason why they rarely get hurt, Elbit, is because they understand how to move in the pocket. They understand where the blitzes are coming from. They understand what they don't have and don't have before the play even starts. When you don't understand that type of stuff, the speed and the strength that these edge rushers are coming at you with. Did y'all see Myles Garrett yesterday? The man had about 5 sacks. Like it doesn't feel good to get smashed and thrown into the dirt like that. It does not feel good.
By
And it
nigga
hurts.
280 or whatever these niggas
Especially if you
wear.
ain't used to getting hurt. That's why you gotta
yeah,
bulk up.
What's up, Chuck?
Man, listen,
that's a
that's the
good point. Yeah.
that AFC North is dangerous. That's all I can say, man. It's dangerous. There's a lot of guys out there that get paid to hit you and hurt you.
Yo, speedy recovery to the cornerback for the Jets, man. Hopefully he can shake up out of there, man. I don't know what happened. I just know he got shot. And he's a starter, so I hope
Prayers for
he can
him and his
bounce back
family,
from that,
man.
man. And hopefully it ain't nothing to derail his career where he gotta be, You know what I'm saying? Trying to go to rehabilitation and stuff like that. I don't know where he was shot. Just know he in critical condition.
Yeah, we don't need to lose another young brother, man.
I'm just tired of that stuff altogether, man. You see what happened in North, man. You know, cause I'm getting off this 30 minutes in. Yeah, man. You see what happened in North, man. Y'all see what happened in North.
Yeah, with the 10-year-old that got killed.
My Jersey people in here. I know y'all see what happened in North. Hey, get my North niggas. All my North niggas rally up. Get up on their head. We need the North niggas up in here because we ain't doing this goofy shit. No. Not going into 2026. We not doing it. Come on, man. A 10-year-old.
I ain't see what happened in North.
Don't start with Cardi. All right, we're gonna get to that.
Moe said L Benton blending it well. She got a whole glow now up there with y'all.
Hell, easy.
Teamwork make the dream work, Mo.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely a great addition. Definitely a great addition to the show.
Hey, man, but no, man. No.
What happened, Kim?
No.
What are you
North,
saying?
New Jersey.
Oh.
North just being North, huh?
Listen, North, New Jersey, they in the hot seat. Mass shootings, that's what we doing now, Jersey. Mass shooting, that's what we doing. Killing 10-year-olds.
10-year-old got killed?
21-year-old, that's what we doing. 5 people wounded, that's what we doing.
Well,
oh, no, we're going to get to that, Jason. You know we're going to get the bubble.
I hope the 10-year-old wasn't in the
but
game.
Right now, I need to know what's going on up top in Jersey. I'm calling all OGs, man. What's going on, man?
Did they find the
shooter?
shooter?
A lot of OGs home doing their thing. They out there in the community trying to do some things. Brothers that I was locked up with, I see them out there working. We need some justice. Ain't nobody been caught yet, man. I don't know if it's going to be street justice and police justice. How? But we got to stop this shit. Yo, this shit is goofy going on, man. It seems like niggas get the gun and say, yo, put the blindfold around my eye. Yo, with a blindfold. Yo, go get the rag. Put it around my eyes, yo, so I can't see. This what y'all niggas doing,
insane, bro.
He killed funny.
Yeah, that's crazy because
that's what they doing, son. Like, what is they doing?
Yeah.
They got that thing, man. They don't know nothing besides.
Son, I promise you, it seemed like this is what's going on. Let me out right here. Nigga get out. Bend the corner. It's a bunch of people out there. Before he even see everybody that's out there, the nigga nervous and he letting the thing go. Don't even know. His kids out there playing on the street. They out there riding a bike right
there. That's so sad. I was just saying yesterday I was going to talk to my son again because I used to try to talk to my kids about what to do in certain situations, and it's like I got to run it by them again. You know how to react when you hear gunshots. You know what your reaction should be, what you can and can't do, what to look for. You know, that kind of thing. Just so.
I thought that was freeway drive, Mo. Sorry,
yep.
Terrible.
Yeah, man, it's sad, and it starts with the parents. Some of these parents are still kids themselves, even
Thank you, Miss Ali.
Even though they're in their early 30s. We got to change our mentality, people. I say it sometimes. Sometimes we agree with me. Sometimes we disagree with me. But if nothing else, we got to instill some type of morals in these kids, man, because they don't have no moral value for life, including their own lives. In a lot of cases, not every kid is like that, but this is happening. I mean, we had a lot of stuff going on when we was kids also, so I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite, but there's no reason for a father to go through things that left trauma in his life to pass it down to his son or daughter that have trauma in their life just so they could pass it down to the next kid. At some point in time, we got to take our traumas, we got to take our mess ups and try to start fixing the problem. And I think it starts with a whole change of mentality. That's why when I be talking about not having sex, it sounded like we as a whole, man, that thing feels too good. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about our children. How they know what feels too good if they never do it?
I mean, I agree, of course, but I think the change in mentality factor is going to take way too long and a more dedicated process. I feel like we just need to work on getting the guns off the street. Number one.
I agree with that.
We got to get on board. We got to start rallying together to get these guns off the street, make these laws, get these people, access stripped. Is what happens if you misuse your driver's license, get taken away. You misusing guns, take them away. Everybody needs to have some kind of regulation. We need to start with it on the street. Take them all off of the street.
I was trying to come up with some ideas, and I couldn't really think of too much. You're like, what are some of the things that you can do to have them change their
real quick? Let me ask you this:
outlaw guns, outlaw citizens.
I was just about to say. Let me ask you this: No, you personally, knowing the gun laws in the state of New Jersey, knowing how strict our gun laws in the state of New Jersey, do you think that we're not giving out enough time? Do you think that we need to give more time? Add more time?
Stop niggas from getting a gun. I mean, it's not gonna stop niggas playing with the guns.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It don't matter what time you give niggas still gonna get the guns because other niggas got guns.
Yeah,
if you got a gun, I need to have a gun because
make them not accessible.
How?
If China can do it, if all the countries over there can do it, if all the countries across the pond can do it, we can do it too. We are the only country that allows weapons to freely flow through our economy.
That's what I was about to ask. So everybody,
we're the only country that allows people to have. China, they don't even carry guns. Even police didn't carry guns for a long time.
Canada is similar too.
So is everybody on the panel here saying that basically they willing to give up their gun rights?
I don't know if I'm saying that because I know
to save lives, yes, I will. To save my children, yes, I will. To save their children, yes, I will.
I would do that if I would lead by example. I would do that if necessary because I know how to protect myself other ways. You know what I'm saying? I realize that a lot of these guys with these guns,
it'll be hard to do at this point. I know that.
Some of them seem like, they get behind the walls, and when it's time to really perform, you ain't got that gun with you, niggas curling up, never fought. Like, the nigga ain't never had a fight. You can tell this nigga out here laying things down, though.
I don't know, man. It's too much lawlessness out here, and
that's what I'm saying. But what's stopping the guy that don't feel how you feel from having a gun?
What you say, sir?
I know you can fight, Kim, but that gun, if you ain't got a gun, you might be in a bad situation.
Somebody else got a gun? See, that's different. Because that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to stop people from getting guns, right?
It's going to be hard, but it is possible. And it's the only option if we want to stop this kind of stuff from happening in the future. We got to start from somewhere. A clean sweep. Outlaw guns, period.
They got machines right now.
You get caught one, straight time, period.
They got machines right now making ghost
not like they can't be detected.
Making ghost guns, right?
Yeah.
I could get a machine and make me a gun right now. Nobody monitoring. Nobody know. I can make 100 guns just sitting here if I wanted to with a machine. What you call them machines?
A 3D copier, I think.
Yeah, 3D printer. Yeah.
3D printer, yeah.
I could make me a gun right now. So many people get locked up top with them. I don't know if they doing it all over the place, but I know up top that's what they getting arrested with. Ghost gun.
They making guns, yeah.
And I know why the niggas want the guns. Like, I need me a gun. If I'm gonna be safe out here, I need me a gun.
Because somebody else had the potential to have one.
9 times out of 10. 9.9 out of 10. Especially if you're in the hood.
And you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about what Al Benton is saying. Like certain countries got certain laws, whereas though you get caught with a gun, you got life. Like it's over.
What's up,
I
Deucey?
I don't even think that even matters because now I'm sitting here thinking about it. A killer gonna kill.
A killer gonna kill, but you ain't gonna be killing multiple once you get caught. You're gone for life. That's it.
Yeah,
So you said, do you think it's the kind of gun?
because I'm just saying
The
here, a
kind of
killer gonna
guns they
stab.
let be
A killer will
accessible?
stab you. A killer could kill
Yeah,
you
they gonna.
multiple ways.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
There's other
You
But
ways to
think
how
it's
kill
the
much
people.
kind of
damage
guns
can a
they
gun
allow
do?
them to
Look at the
be?
massiveness a gun can do. You might stab one person at a time, but
Mm-hmm,
you could shoot several,
mm-hmm.
in just one little action, a few minutes. That's it.
These guys out here with Dracos and M16s and
It's
That's
hard.
like
ridiculous.
they out here with guns
With
like the
switches,
military, and
automatic handguns.
you're
A
allowed
bunch
to
of
get them.
cowards
You could
running
get them
around with
cheaper than
guns.
you could get some of them cheaper than you could get handguns.
Yeah, because I don't
Like
think a
they
lot of places you
selling
have
them
to
right
have a
off the
permit
shelf. I
for a
could go
rifle,
buy
do you?
5 right now and be like, yeah, I got me 5 joints. Got the 100-round banana clip. I got the drum over here.
Yeah. We got to do something, and it needs to be drastic. Whatever action we take, it needs to be drastic.
I do think we also Kermit the God. I think we also need to fix the judicial system. That's one of the biggest flaws in our system, man. The judicial system. And I think you need to give niggas decent jobs, man, because what are we doing? Is niggas hustling out there? What's going on? Is it still money being made out there? Like niggas out here selling shit that could kill you. Niggas out here, this is the risk niggas take. It went from natural heroin to niggas getting fentanyl. Now fentanyl. They've got all this shit to kill you that like we go to drastic measures just to get some bread, man.
So are we still blaming the government for putting this fentanyl in the inner city?
We don't
Is this
we
still the
ain't growing no
government fault?
fentanyl, sir.
I'm
We
just
gonna blame
saying.
I'm gonna blame the
I'm
government
blaming the
because I
government
know
for
it's bigger
all the
than
drugs.
But
it's not a
somehow,
drug that we made or manufactured, sir.
I was just about
I
to say,
understand that.
I blame it for
But
all the drugs.
somehow we continue to pump it in the community.
It's
We the
tough,
ones
man.
selling it. We the ones getting caught with it. We the
Tough,
ones killing
sir.
each other with it. We
That's
not
how it was
killing each other with it.
designed, sir.
It's tough,
That's how
sir.
it's
They need
designed.
to keep their slavery system going. That's why they building prisons every other year. It's their slavery system.
Why are we continuing to be the slave what
We
they
don't
call why are we continuing to be the overseers of the slave mentality?
I don't like it either, sir. I don't like it either, but I understand that we don't understand this shit. A lot of us don't even see this shit.
When you put people in a situation where it's either, hey, you can do this and make a lot of money, feed your family, or you starve, or you don't have a place to live, or you can't afford to pay, for this and that. I think the choice is obvious for a lot of people. They're going to choose to sell this drug and make some money.
Sad.
I'm thinking
It
about
is
all those
sad.
drug dealers too. They started at young ages. They was 18, 19,
Yeah, and
bringing
probably a
that
lot
money,
of them
getting that
see their
money, man. They
parents
was real
struggling.
young.
Why? Because they had to
A
feed
lot of them
kids.
probably see their
Kids
parents
had to feed
struggling to
kids and
put
they
food on
started
the
selling
table.
drugs. Or selling drugs, making babies they gotta continue to take care of. I don't see why we don't understand that having sex is a big part of all this, man. Let children be children. Let children be children.
Yeah,
Children
man,
should be
it's crazy, Keith.
because it's big. And the same way y'all think that the government system is set up, it's also set up for us to continue having children underage that we can't afford to raise. So we got to resort to extreme measures to try to take care of children because we don't want our children to starve, but we also ain't ready to take care of them before we start having sex and making babies.
Yo, y'all
Sometimes you
see
need to
what
wait.
Keith said right here? Y'all
I
see
don't know
what
what
Keith
keeps
said?
saying.
Keith said, in California, when we had a gang truce, the police were dressing up and shooting in rival neighborhoods to break the truce. They would shoot and yell a rival neighborhood. It's crazy because they did the same thing in
That's
Chicago.
facts.
You hear
These are
niggas in
facts.
Chicago tell them same stories. But this is the games they play with us that we're not even mindful. Like, yo, hold up, we gotta tighten up. Why I'm over here beefing with you? We got bigger shit. We got big fish to fry, man.
Hey,
Like,
let me
we have
ask y'all
been
this: Do
set up
y'all
since
think?
we've been put in the ghetto, man. Since we've been put in the ghetto, we've been set up. It's time to unset up and realize what the hell going on and what's taking place before it's too late, because it's too late for a lot of us that's never coming home. Life in prison, some that's dead. Like, we gotta wake up, yo. We can't keep continuing that cycle, though.
I don't know. I kind of feel like unless it's something drastic, we already too late.
So
But
we're gonna continue the cycle of having children before we ready to have kids though. The one thing y'all not agreeing with is probably the biggest problem that y'all probably just don't understand why it is.
I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I just don't think that
so I mean, if that was a
for
priority, then why they take stuff out of schools like home economics and those classes that taught you about
parenting and
sex education, all that
yeah,
stuff
all
is
that.
stripped out of schools.
Yeah,
In
shop
You
class.
can
You
elementary.
remember
teach you
shop
can teach
class? Yeah,
somebody
shop class.
you can teach somebody till you blue in the face about sex education. Ain't nobody rocking no rubbers like that. Rubbers ain't never been popular in the neighborhood. And anybody
No,
that said they always wore rubber lying.
but you may reach one or two versus none if it's not offered.
But if we start preaching abstinence, we might reach a lot more. And nobody's even
Definitely.
trying to get to the point where you getting to the point where you having sex. Because once you start having sex and that rubber break one time or you go in there raw one time, you ain't going backwards. Taking a shower feel better if you don't have on a raincoat.
And Kermit, think about that. Think about that, Kermit the God.
That was
He
crazy.
said minimum wage in America is still $7 an hour in most places. And how long has it been $7 an hour? Just think about it. Niggas was
For
struggling back
decades.
when it started at $7 an hour, and
The
still
federal
struggling now.
minimum wage is still $7.25 an hour.
So think about how long it's
Now,
been that. And I don't know, man.
try to educate yourself. Have an outside hustle that's legal. Legal. Like my brother Ty with the Y once said, man, go out to cut some grass. Go dig a hole, dig a ditch. Do whatever you need to do to make some bread on the side. I got a son, and he started his own. He worked for a junk removal company. Then he started trying to solicit on the side, getting some business on his own. Company let him go. Now he got his own junk removal company, and he's doing much better financially than he was working for somebody else.
That's
You
why
gotta you gotta learn to hustle, man. You have to learn to hustle. Seven
Definitely.
dollars $7 an hour is $7 an hour well saved. You just can't have all the things that you need just yet. If it's just you or $7 an hour, trust me, if you continue doing that for a year, year and a half, you will be
if it's
making more than
just them
seven
on
dollars an
seven
hour.
dollars an hour, so how they gonna survive? Where they gonna live at? YMCA?
No, you can get a room. Get a room. When I first came to Georgia, I had a room. I stayed in one room. It was $150 a week. If you times 40 hours a week, you might not have, like I told you, man, I ate nothing but peanut butter and jelly in the same jar for like about 60 to 90 days straight.
Definitely gonna have to be
Sometimes
in
you
the
gotta
country
do
in
different.
Georgia because ain't nobody renting no room that you can afford at $7.25 an
And I
hour
want
right
to
now.
Then
say
you
to
gotta
some,
move.
like,
Definitely
who
not in
want to
Raleigh.
live like that
Hey,
though?
listen here, man.
I mean,
Listen,
I
listen.
understand you had to do what you had to do, but who
I
wants to live like that?
all I'm saying is let's stop making the excuses. $7 an hour is
Definitely.
$7 an hour. Get some overtime in.
Everybody don't offer overtime, and then you make a certain amount of
Then
overtime, you cut
do
off
them
and more
7 hours and
taxes.
be
So
wise with your money. Do them 7 hours and be wise with your
gotcha.
money.
All righty.
Like I
Be
said
wise with the
before,
money, man.
man, the system.
If you're a single person, if you got kids, I'm sorry to say it, you don't put yourself in a position that you can't afford to take care of multiple lives. That's why I
So that
keep
means
spending
what?
time
You
having
gotta
sex.
suffer. You and your
No,
children suffer
I'm
for the
not
rest of
saying
life.
you have to
Because they
suffer.
not paying
I'm just
paying
saying
you
that
what
we
you
got to
deserve to
stop putting
have.
ourselves in the worst case scenario. Let's
But
start
if you're
trying to
there,
figure
what
out
do you do?
if you're already there, go get some help. Go talk to some folks that can help you out.
Man,
And I'm glad they got
he
to
makes that
reapply.
sound very interesting.
We got
You
to.
know what?
Are y'all against reapplying for
Let me tell you a
EBT
little.
SNAP
I'm
Let me
gonna
tell you
tell
a
you
little
why
fact
I'm
that y'all
against
might not
reapplying.
know. You got to reapply to SNAP anyway.
Right.
Every year you
Everybody
do.
every
What
6 months or 12 months, depending on where you're at, you got to
You're supposed to
reapply for SNAP.
reapply.
this is bigger than
Right.
that though.
But
This
before the
is bigger than
reapply,
that.
we all know anybody been on Snap, what was the reapply? You had to resubmit your information and keep it moving. They ain't really do no background checking up. We need to start doing some background checking up.
That's not true, because they won't give me none. I don't care how many times I lied.
Can a conspiracy theorist say something?
They send my paper right on back. We know you work for the state.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I just sit here and think about it. That's not true though, because
Yeah, Paul.
they can tell if you work and all that.
Yeah,
They can determine
they
all
can
that.
pull.
They can pull it out the system.
Yep, they pull it
Y'all
right on
still
out the
won't get
system.
it.
When you sign that paper, it automatically pulls tax returns. And when they're talking about
Nobody
this fraud, a
knew.
lot of that stuff is because these people with these businesses, the businesses are registered in somebody else's name. So it's looking like they ain't got no income. That's how they getting the SNAP, those fraudsters, those business people, those Republicans.
I mean, I thought they said Brett Favre was taken from certain things. So now I'm thinking about how it's not that going on in all these other different states where they got people taking the money.
You can find fraud cases pop up every so often, everywhere, and all of them are not color people.
Y'all gonna
No, I
get
know
it
that
sooner
for
or
a
later,
fact. I
man.
never
Y'all
said it's
gotta
black or
understand
white.
all
I
the
don't
stuff
never
I've been
talk black
saying.
or white. I talk about humans.
Can I add something real quick? The conspiracy theorists. Think about this. So before the house was shut down, we ain't heard nothing about no fraud, no nothing. The house got shut down, and the main thing that was on the thing was benefits, right? They're gonna take the SNAP benefits to this, that, and the third. Y'all don't think this shit was planned? It's obvious what's going on. They never wanted to give the SNAP benefits back. They're gonna give them back. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, and whoever they decide to not let on it, it's over for so many people.
I know somebody on SNAP benefits right now. They got the phone call from the SNAP agency.
They're gonna get
They
them.
said that did they say did your situation change? The person said no. They got their SNAP benefits refunded right away. Right away they got their SNAP back.
They're gonna get them.
So what does that mean, sir?
They're gonna get them
No,
because
I'm
they
just
ain't
saying
stop them
they
yet.
still ain't doing no real checking.
Earlier this year in February, the very first thing I did was send letters to every single state in America and said, never before has the federal government asked for the data, but it is a new day. President Trump is the president. We know there's a lot of fraud. We need to help partner with you all to figure out how to make sure that this money and these benefits go to those who truly need it and not rife with fraud and corruption. 29 states, mostly the red states, responded with their data sets February, March, April. So the numbers that you're talking through, those are numbers that we have been collecting and analyzing since early summer, late spring. The fact that this spotlight shined on SNAP has allowed us to talk about it. But here's the most unbelievable news I have really just over the last few days, that 5,000 dead people, that was just 1 month. The number is closer to 186,000 deceased men and women and children in this on day one when and 20 plus others did not, and we're suing. We're in a litigation right now. But of the 29 that complied, what we have found is staggering. 500,000 people getting benefits 2 times under the same name. 5,000 dead people. 80% of the able-bodied Americans, meaning they can work, they don't have small children at home, they're not taking care of an elderly parent, they can work and they choose not to work, of course, because they're getting significant benefits from the taxpayer. So this light, Laura, that has now been shined on what is perhaps one of the most corrupt, dysfunctional programs in American history, that we are working now. Very big announcements coming next week on this. We are cracking down. We now have a plan to fix it, and we're really, really excited about doing that for the American people.
So,
real quick, man. I'm gonna say this, yo. Do we still believe the Republicans wasn't responsible for the government being shut down?
We actually know they weren't.
And we also know they was responsible for people not getting their SNAP benefits, right? It's obvious. They showing you this right now.
They didn't want to give it.
They the ones who's responsible for it.
They didn't want to give it because the Democrats didn't want to do their part.
But they was lying the whole time.
They weren't lying the whole time.
What was they doing? But anyway,
telling the truth.
But
that it's a lot of people getting SNAP benefits that don't deserve it.
Anyway, right?
There's people that's dead that's get. Never mind.
We just heard a lot.
It doesn't
now
really matter. You guys just anti-Republican, and I realize that.
I'm
So
not
instead
thinking
of
about
even
Republican or Democrat. I hate both of them. Listen, bro, I don't care about none of them. All of them on the same plan. All this Agenda 2025 and all this shit is both teams. I don't care about none of them.
Talking about you, Kim. You made it clear that you don't vote. I'm talking about people that actually vote.
That's the problem. That's the main problem. I'm gonna keep
You
saying
vote,
it, but anyway, right? She lied just now, though. How you go from 5,000? You said it twice on 2 different interviews. How you go from 5,000, then say it's more like 100,000? 5,000 to 100,000? Then you say 5,000. You don't say 100,000 the second time. But when did y'all get this information? Y'all should have been telling us this information before the house shut down. Before y'all decided to take people benefits. Y'all making up some shit so y'all can halt that shit again. And when they halt it, next time it comes back, it's going to be so many people without their benefits.
Yeah, that's kind of right, E. Like my thing is, where y'all just finding this information out today? Today?
This is what I'm saying. This shit is kitty play at this point, man.
Like, come on, bro. If y'all saying this information had existed and y'all saying 180,000 people that's dead has been given benefits, y'all just finding this out today? Come on, man.
Because Democrats been in office so
Come
long.
on, man.
Nobody
Come
looked
on,
into
man.
it, Coach Fly.
Come on, man. Come on,
So-
man. Come on, man.
So let me tell you something now.
So
There
that many
may be
people just
fraud
defraud
when
the
you're talking about
government.
paying to dead people. I don't discredit that. The number that they're saying, if it ain't across the whole SNAP program, I don't believe it because it's such a high number. But it is possible, I think, that people can still get benefits after being deceased. But it is going to be on a limited time basis. Because once that person is reported as deceased, it goes into the national database, Social Security database. They ain't going to be getting benefits for a long time once that hits the system. SNAP verifies those Social Security numbers through that database. You got to have a verified Social Security number to get SNAP.
I guarantee you that they
So if they were getting it, it wasn't for a long period of time. It may have been a lapse, maybe a few weeks, maybe a couple of months, depending on how fast their system reported the Social Security as being deceased. But that money would have been retracted right back out. And if it was used, then they're going to track down who used the card, who had access to the card. That goes into an investigation. Sometimes it might be lost.
How does your Social Security number get reported as deceased?
When your death is reported on a death certificate, all that goes through the Social Security.
Right, but you don't have to actually do that, correct? Like if I die right now, my wife or my children don't have to report that I'm dead.
I don't know. I was about to say because I bury people. I bury people, and I don't know. I've never been asked that question.
Have you ever applied for a death certificate?
Yes.
I'm asking Coach Fly.
I don't know.
This is my point. If you don't,
did we get mommy death certificate? Did we get mommy death certificate? I don't even know. But they know she dead. I know that. I know that they should know she's dead because I was still receiving information from like banks and things like that.
Things like that don't control the government's money. You talk about banks. It's a difference. Banks are not.
So what they gonna do with your body?
It's not about the body. The body can.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just curious because what they gonna do with your body? Because at some point, somebody gonna have to know you dead.
No,
to be part of your body.
It's a bigger scale in that. They actually don't need to know that you're dead. They don't find that you're dead until you request a death certificate.
So are they gonna bury you?
No, you can get buried.
Are they gonna cremate you?
You can be cremated. That's one way. You can be buried. A lot of different things can happen, Ben.
I'm asking. I'm not discrediting you. I'm just asking.
I don't know. It depends on how you want to go. Some people want to be cremated. Some people want to be buried. But
okay, so in that case, then they're going to need verification. They're going to need a death certificate for you in order to process that you're going into a ground somewhere or that you're being cremated at a funeral home.
No, you don't. You don't. Not, and remember, I always try to say laws in different states may vary, but you
Right.
don't always need a death certificate to get somebody to bury, or maybe to bury you, but definitely not to cremate you.
Oh, okay.
If you got to reapply, y'all said every year, however,
Right, and
you
I
got to
see
do it.
Nicole Martin saying what she's saying.
Real quick.
Okay, I was going to address it before it went away.
Once the
That's
death
normal.
certificate is
See,
signed,
they
it's in the
all
system.
talking about the same thing. Y'all are talking about normal people, what the right thing to do is. We're not talking
Right.
about people that's doing the right thing. We're talking about people that's known
So
to
you
use
just going about
scandal,
what
to
they telling you.
scam.
We got a government that's
What
been
they
lying.
telling me,
I don't even believe they investigated. I believe they're trying to investigate now. We got a bullshit ass, flawed ass system that was trying to. Listen, first of all, if y'all see everything that I've said already this year, done predicted everything that happened. The government shut down, the motherfucking grid shut down. Everything I done said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here just talking. This is all bullshit, bro. You'll be rallying behind some goofball. I'm not calling you a
but I
goofball.
never hear you say we need to get rid of
You
government.
be rallying behind this bullshit, and then you know they be lying to motherfuckers, and you still talk about,
I
man,
know
they
that.
be talking bullshit.
I know that a lot of people lie. A lot of people lie, including the people that's on the other side. People lie.
Man, I see you believe a lot of lies. I know that. I can
I don't
tell
believe
that.
a lot of liars. I believe
You believe
one thing
Trump?
and one thing only. I tell you all the
You
time.
believe
I believe
Trump?
that Jesus Christ is coming to save our souls. Anybody that's down with that team.
Jesus Christ come and save your soul?
Absolutely, sir. That's exactly what I believe.
That's what I'm
And if I
saying.
got to be the
He
one
believe
person on the
the
show, if
lies.
I got to be the one person on the show to bring the balance of Christ, then that's my job. You do your job, sir. I'll do mine.
If that's what you call what you doing, bro. I don't get it, bro.
I mean, I don't argue or dispute the fact that definitely the SNAP program has its flaws like any other program.
Like any other
Because,
program.
especially when you're talking about those people that, like when Brett Favre, that whole thing came about, you realize that it is it's definitely high profile people that are getting food stamps and benefiting from the program, taking money out of that program from the people who need it. So that's no argument there.
So are we
The
bringing these
problem
people up
is
on
when you're trying to
charges?
categorize everybody in a certain
You're
subset as being
supposed
the
to,
ones
eh?
guilty
They
of that.
supposed to be
Are
having
we bringing
charges
these people up on charges?
because
You're
Right?
these
supposed to
people
be.
are taking from people. That's stealing. That's stealing for the government.
Compton
It's the
P
same
says
thing.
hospital or funeral director reports to Social Security. That's how they know
It,
you dead, I guess.
but like you said, if he died in his home, I don't know. Maybe that's a loophole too, and people just
What
don't.
I'm saying is, it's just conveniently that they reopen the government. Now everybody has to reapply for SNAP benefits. The whole thing is you took the SNAP benefits because that was the plan in the first place. You wanted to see how the country would act without no benefits, the government's being shut down. This shit is all designed. They already had a plan for the SNAP benefits. Now, when they come back and they drop the bomb on everybody, and you start reapplying, watch how many people don't fit the bill. No more SNAP benefits for you, miss. No more SNAP benefits for you, sir.
And that's crazy though, because I think about the person that they're saying the willing and able, or the person
Now you get an error.
that could go get it. The people that I think deserve it is the people that's willing and able, the people that's working, going out there to work every day, but just can't afford the means to provide food in their household. It's people that's getting these jobs, 21 and trying to have an apartment and take care of a kid or two kids.
And that's what the problem is. We're not addressing what the real problem is. The problem is what the Republicans' aim is to make sure that the people on top stay at the top and they can drain the whole economy for everything and not have to contribute. That's what their goal is. But if you address that, you make housing secure, you make wages fair, then we won't have to worry about stuff like a SNAP program. You won't have to worry about welfare if you made sure that the economy was put first. But that's not what we're doing. We putting these corporations and these oligarchs first. They're benefiting from the system more than any person on SNAP would ever benefit from, because the companies like Amazon and FedEx and what you talking about, these big corporations that make billions a year and don't pay taxes. On top of that, they actually get refunds, which comes out of taxpayer money. That's crazy.
They still talking about the death thing, man. It has to be reported. If it's not reported, then you're not officially, the government is not notified. If you need to Google it, go check it out. Go look and see how long the longest
if
person.
If you're dead, who reapplying?
I think it depends on where you
remember that know your social security number, because all somebody need to know is your social security number and your birthday. We making it sound like it's more difficult than it really is.
But let me ask you this: if somebody lives in a household with somebody that dies, and they saying that these person is reapplying, I don't understand that. I don't understand that that's happening 186,000 times. Like I don't agree with that. I believe it's a flawed system. And the people that's on the opposite side is also cheating the system. I don't think that it's just one-sided. I think it could be two-sided.
The system over the last 20 years.
You just heard Brett Favre was getting money on the side. How do you think he was getting that? Where do you think that money was coming from?
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
That's why I said it's a flawed system.
I'm telling y'all how easy it is, and nobody hears me.
Okay,
so Brett Favre that made it easier?
We know fraud happens, but think about this on a bigger scale, right? It's 42 million SNAP recipients, and they're grasping at 186,000. All of this is deflection. It's deflecting you from the big problem.
I agree with you. Ohio.
Those are pennies. Those are pennies compared to how much money is actually being received through fraud.
The last 20 years, the Democrats have been in office, I believe 16 of them. I know definitely in the last 16 years, Democrats been in office for the last 12. Kim, I see you shaking your head. You don't vote. You don't care about government.
It's not about what
I'm talking to people that vote. I'm talking to the voters. It's not about
Democrat and Republican, though, bro.
But it is. But yet it is. It is
not.
So why do we vote, Latoria? Because I know you vote.
Okay, so first of all, if you're talking about the SNAP program, Congress regulates SNAP. Congress regulates SNAP. And Republicans have led Congress for decades.
I'm going to step back, man.
Yes, please step back.
Latoria just talking from a Democratic perspective. It's all good.
I'm talking from a real perspective. It has nothing to do with Democrat or Republican. They're all in there together. Both of them make up Congress. But if you want to talk about who's leading what, is Republican.
It has a lot to do with it since civil rights. It's like y'all worrying about something that's happening now.
I'm not thinking about a Democrat. I'm talking about what's going on right now. You keep going.
But what's going on right now is a reflection of what happened back then.
Man,
don't you understand that? The same way you blame slavery, which happened many, many years ago, is affecting us now, is the same way I'm trying to explain to you that government officials have affected what's happening right now since civil rights.
It wasn't the Democrats, though.
It was absolutely the Democrats who was the slave party. If you vote Democrat, you vote for the slave party.
What?
That shit sounds crazy, yo.
You got to get off X. You got to get off X Subs because they're really poisoning you.
On the Democratic Party. Do we agree with that, Latoria? Did the Democrats?
No, I have no idea how it formed, and I don't think anybody else in here will ever know, because if you look back in it, it was a lot of corruption going on. And it was no way for a black person to understand the democracy back then, because they weren't allowed a lot of the information to even understand what they were doing. They were being told what to choose.
Yo,
that's parties. Not true. I think you don't remember guys like Frederick Douglass, maybe Booker T. Washington. These guys were not. They were very intelligent.
You do know that the parties did flip a couple of times.
The Democratic Party was founded by the KKK. Y'all could be cool with it all y'all like. I'm not here to
Well,
argue about it.
the
I asked you to
Republican
vote,
Party
though.
is the KKK.
Absolutely not.
Argue
Absolutely.
that.
They the KKK right now.
They are not.
Listen, man. I keep
Bigots,
saying it,
pedophiles.
I keep saying it. He keeps saying I don't
All
vote and all
ungodly.
that shit.
All
like
Democrats.
that shit.
Democrats had all the information.
Ungodly.
They didn't use it.
Let's
Trump was
start
talking about
there.
Epstein 4
Don't
years
believe in
prior to
God.
me
Don't
talking
believe
about
in Christianity like they say they do. All that good stuff. Start there.
Yeah,
Democrats can't believe in Christianity.
What in the world was that?
You see them touching on Bubba? But look, real quick, Gil, because I don't be really trying to.
I'm surprised
to argue and shit. And I said I was gonna, do better, so I'm doing better, right? But this.
Thank you, Juicy. I'm glad you're still here. They talking. They talking.
Can I say something, bro?
The Democrat is by far the more ungodly party. Go ahead, Kim.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Anytime you keep talking about killing people and making sure that they don't eat, yeah, keep it up. That's godlike. Right? Kicking people out the country when they come in here and trying to do the right thing. Yeah, that's godlike. Say feed your neighbor. That's what God said. But y'all don't see y'all preaching that, do you?
Nope. I gotta address something real quick. Right? I don't care about Democrat or Republican. I keep saying that. I've been saying that since day one, right?
Absolutely.
My whole thing is I've been saying they whole plan, both parties, is to implement Project 25.
And they gonna see who cares.
And it's already
who they care about, because it ain't gonna be y'all.
I done call everything out. Sub on that Sleepy Joe shit. Sub gonna be the one suffering behind a lot of this shit. He gonna be crying in the long run. Trust me. I don't give a fuck what job he do. Hopefully we come all the way up off this shit. Right? But I'm trying to tell you, yo, this shit ain't it ain't about no party. All this shit is a game they playing right now. Think about that shit I asked y'all earlier, though, seriously. If y'all think they didn't already have the plan to snap benefits.
It's in the plan. It definitely is.
Right after you open the house, now everybody got to reapply. Come on, man. Somebody said Compton P said, and he said Google it. Sir, did you Google it? Because Google and AI don't agree with you, Glasses. Yo. But yeah, man, I'm trying to say, yo, I'm not caught up on no party. I'm not caught up on, you know what I'm saying? I'm not caught up into that. I'm watching what's going on, the plan, what they got going on. All this shit is being implemented right in our faces because we want to argue about shit that don't even matter. The Democrat, the Republican, and man, none of that shit matter. It's shit going on affecting people's lives.
And they are not for the people. They do not have the little people's interest in heart. They just out to line the pockets of the people.
I've been quiet. My turn. Let me ask you a question, because I asked this question about 10, 20 times already. So what are y'all saying? Get rid of government?
That's not what we're saying. We're trying to tell you that it's not about Democrats and Republicans. It's not one or the other that is at fault. It is both. That's what we're trying to help you understand. But you keep coming up talking about Democrats. And that's not always true. Because the Republicans don't tell the truth. The Republicans don't have your interest at heart. They don't care about you. They don't care about your family. They don't.
I didn't say they do or they don't. What I'm trying to explain to you is,
well, you being the advocate for the Republican Party, then that's what you're saying.
No, because I voted Democrat plenty of times. What I'm trying to explain once again is there are people out here that only vote Democrat, no matter what it's about. So if that's the case, then y'all are actually enabling one party to dictate how the brothers and sisters of our community act.
And there are people that only vote Republican. There are families and generations of people that do the same thing on the Republican side. I've spoken to some.
I wish we
they do the same thing. Why do you vote Republican? And they are damning their vote for Trump.
I
And they
vote
have
for the better
already said that
candidate.
they only voted
Kamala
vote
Harris is not the
Republican
better
because
candidate.
their family has always
The
voted
Democratic
Republican.
Party
So
should
that's
have did a
the
better
same
job and
thing.
put somebody up there more better to
Why we
represent their
keep
party.
talking
So
about
Kamala
it doesn't
Harris will
matter.
never get my
It's
vote.
about
She
who's
wouldn't have got my
better.
vote. I'm
It
good.
don't matter.
I'm
Lamar.
good.
It's
Listen to me
about
real
who's
quick,
better.
real quick.
It doesn't
Right?
matter if they're Democrat or Republican.
Well,
Who is better? Who has the better platform? Who's going for the
so
right
it don't
thing?
matter. It don't matter if a Democrat was the president right now. The plan will still be being implemented, bruh. It doesn't matter. This shit has been in effect and planned for 30 years now, bruh. I told you this. Maybe y'all think I'm fucking just talking to just talk. Sub, you on mute, bro. We can't hear you. But I'm trying to tell you, yo.
Sub, you on mute.
Yeah, Sub down, man. Hey,
Thank you very
Deucey.
much. Let me just answer that question I was trying to answer. I don't vote Democrat. I don't vote Republican. I vote for who I feel is the better candidate for me and my household.
I got you, Deucey.
So that's why I'm trying to explain to y'all. In the presidential candidate, in the presidential race, I felt the better candidate of the two for me and my household and my family was Donald J. Trump.
Understood.
Anything else?
Ain't
I
nobody
vote
arguing with
Democrat
you
all
for
the time.
voting for Trump. That's
No,
your
but I hear a lot of people asking me how long I've been voting Republican. Like I'm bipartisan. I'm bipartisan. I vote for the better candidate. Some people don't vote at all. That's their prerogative.
Yeah, I mean, I get you because I voted for who I thought was the better candidate, and I went with the moral and Christian option. That was not
I don't know.
someone who
I
was a
wouldn't say
pedophile.
Christian
That was
option.
not a
I
thief.
might
That
give
was
you a
not
better
going to
moral.
try and ruin me and my
I could
family.
give
That's
you
why I
moral, but
voted the way I voted.
how was that a Christian option if you voted for Kamala? What was Christian about that? And I'm not saying
Because
Donald
I'm
Trump
not
is about
supporting
Christian either.
somebody who is against the people.
You keep
So being against the people make you Christian give you actually the people
I'm
of this
sorry.
demonic
Say that. Go ahead and finish that question because I
the
remember
people of
distinctly throughout the Bible,
the
Jesus
people of
said,
this
"For my
demonic
people."
the people of this demonic country actually a lot of people we should be against a lot of people on earth. There's a lot of
Okay.
people in America that we should be
We are
against.
not all God's children.
Yes, we are, but that doesn't mean that we should always
Jesus
support
Christ
somebody
said,
that's a
"My people"
murderer.
throughout the Bible. So who are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, I'm not voting for somebody that support a lot of the things that Kamala Harris was supporting. All right.
Okay, but you're
Because
arguing
I
with me about
personally,
my reasons for
no,
voting. I'm
I
not
don't
arguing with
argue
you
with you.
about your
I
reasons for
don't have
voting.
no problem to know who you voted for. I have no problem with who you voted for. I have a
want,
problem with who I voted for. I have a problem with people that don't
I
vote.
was giving my reasons and you jumped all up on me. I didn't say nothing to
Well, I
you
was
when you
just
said
saying
why
because
you
from a
voted the way you voted.
because I don't know how you could put Christianity in that whole statement right there.
Because nothing that he stands for it represents Christianity. And it does not incite Christianity amongst his followers. That's why I said that.
Well, but yet and still, we had a gentleman on the panel.
Because his whole campaign was divisive.
Donald Trump
His
was
whole
fighting for the
campaign
whole
pitted
America to be
people
Christian.
against Black people and minorities and immigrants and transgender. His
But
whole campaign
I don't think
hate.
that. I don't think he's against any of it. But he don't want it in no
He's not,
women's
but
sports.
his
He don't want men
campaign
and
did
women's
that.
sports. I
He
forgot.
may
Y'all
not,
support that. That's what
but
Kamala
his
supported.
speeches, clearly in his
Kamala Harris
speeches,
supports
he
transgenders in
said
women's
those
sports.
thing. So you can't argue with that.
All I'm
I
arguing
don't know
about is
what
the
you
fact that
listen to.
Donald Trump don't support men and women's sports, and Kamala Harris does.
And he does not support the disabled. He does not support veterans. He does not support people of color. He does not support immigrants. He does not support those who are Christian. And he does not support those that do not have a vagina.
These are falsities.
Oh my goodness.
Listen to his speeches. I hope you did while he was campaigning because his speeches out of his mouth, he said those things.
He said, I don't support women. He said, I don't support people with vaginas. Come on, man.
I say he don't support them without vaginas because he likes to grab them. That's the only thing he cares about, apparently. And little girls with vaginas.
Oh, yep.
I don't agree with any of that.
You don't have to agree. That's my opinion. He said it
That's
out
your
his mouth.
opinion. Yes, I'm just making it known because all
Go
four of us
ahead,
on the
let E
show,
get in
and I
there.
don't want somebody to see the show and be like, "Son, agree with all that."
Let E
No.
get in there. Go ahead, E.
Hey, do say, man, I said it a long time ago, man. And it's crazy. I've been saying this since the show been on, man. What I think is gonna happen is that a lot of people, I'm not just saying just our people, gonna go off the grid because the digital ID is gonna be tracking people. I think people gonna be had a little vegetables and food and however they do it, but a lot of people not going for this shit. A lot of people not gonna have it, man. So I don't know how it's gonna really be, yo, but I think it's gonna be crazy, yo. Like I don't wanna even try to motherfucking lie to y'all and be like, I don't think it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be crazy, yo, and I think it's only gonna be worse. And I think a lot of us are going off like right now. No, it's not. It's just being set up. You hear me keep saying 2030, right? All this shit leading up. It's all gonna be taking place. You're gonna see it happening. You're gonna see it happening. You're gonna see it happening. And before you know it, we're gonna be like puppets around here.
And
If we
even
don't
being
got
able to
our
go
shit
off
in
the
order,
grid,
that's
that's
why I
gonna be
keep saying
hard.
we got to get our shit in order. We got to build community. We got to build shit for ourselves. I just was researching any black supermarkets. I see they got one, I think, down there in Georgia. But I see they trying to they doing some giveaways in Georgia, but I'm not looking at them for that. Like, we got to start figuring some shit out, yo, for real. Think Bill Gates got all the farmland for nothing. All this shit, all these guys are together.
Not only Bill Gates, that's the thing now. They're going in and buying up all this farmland. So imagine bankrupting America's farmers, right? Because they already can't sell the crops. They ain't got no workers, right? So their land there is up for grabs. They're going into foreclosure. All of those oligarchs are going in, including those in China, to buy up American farmland under foreclosure. That's actually happening,
Right
whether
now.
people believe it or not.
It's happening right now. All this is being done. Who is that? Jamaica cute gal. China was buying our farmland too.
Yeah,
I believe it.
they do own a large part of farmland in America.
Hey, who is she? I guess you're Jamaican, but Jamaica got to be careful too, because they issuing that digital ID and that hurricane that just happened, like that. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but
Oh, you definitely a conspiracy theorist. So
if
we all in it
all I'm
together.
gonna say is this: if they start coming in there and they building them smart homes and all that shit in Jamaica, you know that shit was by design. Same shit going on in California, Palisades, where they had the big fire. Right? They building these smart cities. Right? So they can track everything you're doing, track your money, track your movement, everything you're doing. I told y'all, I read about this shit. And now that I'm seeing it, I'm bugging out. This is why I'm paying so much attention. Because in the book, it said this was a book of conspiracy theories. I read it, I read the whole book, but now all the stuff that I read about is really happening. So I'm really in tune. Like, what the hell going on?
So from the time you started using your social security number, right? You don't think they was already tracking your money?
No,
they can't check. You'll see what
Not as well. Not as well.
not as well. Yeah.
Was that not why it was invented? So now they found a way to get even more involved. So this way it's a lot harder to lie about your taxes.
Let me just say this.
I was about to say, hey, sub, and I think that's how they track when you're dead. That's how they track when you're dead too.
Your money won't really be your money. It'll seem like it's your money, but it ain't your money.
The lies that happened with 9/11 is what pushed us into the era to understand that we needed these checks. We needed us to all be identified at all times when opening bank accounts, when going to these jobs. You got to have ID and social security number as a minimum requirement.
Why you
You
think
got
they
to.
want us with digital money,
That was the
though?
start.
Why you think they want us with invisible digital money, though? We fucked up. We trillions and trillions of dollars in debt.
The penny is gone today. What's happening tomorrow?
This shit is set, yo. I'm just talking, though. We're gonna see how this shit play out, yo, because I know this shit just seems like the book I read. And it's like, yo, these not conspiracies anymore, because this shit is really happening.
You think they can't track those black market transactions? Talk to a hacker. Yes, they can.
We won't have control of our money like that. We'll have it. It'll be invisible, but you won't be able to control it like that. You'll be able to spend in this sector. You won't be able to take this vacation. You won't be able to do this. Watch, yo. They're going to control your movements, yo. Everything you're doing. This shit ain't made up. Yo, this is real shit. All you got to do is look at what's going on, bro. Palisades, California, guarantee you they're building a smart city there. Guarantee you they're building a smart city there. If Jamaica, I think they got a something, Vision 2030, Project Vision or something, 2030. They're building a smart city after the hurricane, just all of a sudden. Remember all these natural disasters happened all during the summer? And I kept saying, yo, this shit ain't normal. Like the world coming to an end, right? This shit is going on all over the world. This shit coming, yo. We just gonna be the last to get it because it's already in Australia and
we're already being
the
tracked.
UK
We're
is over there fighting
already
for them
in
not
the
to do
digital
it.
world.
Yo,
we are already there.
I'm telling you, man.
They are tracking us. They are definitely watching everything we do. They know everything.
It's about to get crazier. I don't think we want Palantir in our life, but if we do, hey.
They already are.
No, not to the point they're gonna be.
I mean, it's just a matter of, evolving and adding on, but they already are. We're being tracked. We're digitally monitored.
Because I'm trying not to upgrade my iPhone because I heard they done iPhone got the digital ID on it. Trying not to even upgrade it because I don't even know if the upgrade gonna say, yeah, you now in the system, nigga, you in the matrix. I'm trying to, y'all think I'm bugging, yo. This shit about to be like the Terminator out here, bro.
Hey, Sam, Keith got a point, though.
We gonna be out here looking for
so
Connor, man.
And so do I.
If
I don't choose to accept how they determine where I'm going. Tell me, Coach Fly. Answer that for me. How they determine when I even want to do Uber or don't want to do Uber? How they determine what I'm taking and what I'm not taking? We just talking now.
Sub,
the red pill or the blue pill.
If your shit is in the
track where you go.
The red pill or the blue pill, because you're in the matrix, brother.
You're in the matrix.
You're in the matrix.
I'm cool with it, but I'm cool
with
it.
You're in the matrix.
That's my point. I don't do nothing I'm worried about somebody knowing I'm doing.
You make it cute, guys. I don't update my iPhone. I have tape over the camera lens. I ain't
bugging. That's fine. People choose to do that. Y'all can stay below the grid. I'm cool with being on the grid. I'm not against the grid. Y'all against the grid. We already had this talk.
Sub gonna be in the grid saying, "God damn it, I can't do nothing. I can't even get out of the grid no more. I'm stuck."
Hey, E, I told you you're in the matrix, bro. The red pill, the blue pill.
First of all, remember Trump started his campaign this year. Get the $5 million Trump card. What y'all think that shit about, man? He already setting up his troops, man. Like, listen, man, y'all. This is what's going on. I'm gonna let y'all know everything beforehand. These cards is golden, man. You can use these whenever. Everybody ain't gonna be able to use this shit forever. Though. What? all your shit gonna change up to one thing, and you're gonna be like, oh, how the hell I do everything with this? I even opened the door to my house with this shit.
Well,
Y'all
I
trying to put
mean, you
phones in
too
my
can do
goddamn
that
hand?
now.
Nah, I'm
You
tripping.
can do that.
Man, we had that out.
Yo,
And we ain't even
this
get to
shit
hear
be going
y'all
by
bash
fast.
Cardi B this morning.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And I wanted to talk about Cardi B, yo. And we
Yeah.
ain't
I don't
really
know
talk
why
about
y'all won't
Trump and
leave
Bubba.
Cardi alone.
Nah, I mean, I
She
don't.
said
That's
she
what
in
I'm
fear
saying.
of
She
her
said she.
life, man.
I was just about to say. She said she fearing for her life. Now it's getting tricky. She trying to
Yeah,
get up out of
now I'm
this
looking at it a
situation. Now
little
I need to get
different.
out of this situation. She's like, I need
Uh-huh.
to get out. I need to get out now.
But she
And
talking
he
about
said that. He said that's
the
his
nigga
baby.
drug addict. Yeah, he tripping.
He said,
That nigga said under Georgia state law, that's mine, man.
"Hey,
I'm picking out names now.
yeah, we gotta say that for tomorrow." Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
is
Hey, yo, make sure
crazy.
y'all tune in tomorrow to get this Cardi update, man, because you know how we give it up on Cardi, but I'm gonna stop being so hard because she talk about her life in danger. That's the homegirl. So we ain't gonna do that. But damn, yo, this should be going by fast. I am Immortal Weird Mess. 1-4 for the Band of Brothers, 1-4 for the Barcode Boys Car Chronicles, 1-4 for the Barcode Boys Sports Desk. I am the Have-Nots mascot. Yo, I seen everybody pretty much get over there at YouTube, like, subscribe, share to somebody, man. Let them know, man. New kids in town, man. Love y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow.
Man, make sure you're tuning in Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. to the best morning show in the land, in the country, in the nation, in the world, man, on earth. Come check us out. That's Eastern Standard Time, if I didn't say it already. And make sure you're tuning in on Saturdays to the Barcode Boys Sports Desk, where we go on between 10 a.m. and 11:30 a.m.ish. So make sure and that's also Eastern Standard Time. I'm signing out, man. I am Steven with the V, and the V stands for Victory. Hulk Hogan with the slogan, I ain't even joking. To God be the glory. That's the best part of my story. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
All right, y'all. It's L Ben, aka LBZ, holding it down for the ladies behind the Band of Brothers morning show. Y'all, we keeping it real, spreading peace and love, even though Sub don't think so. But my word for y'all just don't exist. Have a great day on purpose.
Shots fired. Hey, yo, for Fly Global Miss Everywhere, you ain't never there. I am the Jersey representative South. I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in with us this Monday.
1/5.
I seen some new people too. I definitely seen some new people in there. Jamaican cute girl. Yeah, show love. Boom, appreciate you. Yeah, see y'all tomorrow, man. Tuesday is going down. Y'all know how we giving it up, man. Update.
Word up. Hey, yeah,
Yeah,
1/5 now, Keith. I gotta tighten up.
get right, yeah.
A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit
You
changed my
niggas can't
life.
walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway from nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barcode Boys.